Well, welcome to number 7, module number 7. You have done so well. I congratulate you for being able to get through this and nail this. All you've got to do is to put it into practice. So I'm hoping to tie a lot of the practical bits together now, specifically for your Hilo business. And of course, in all instances, every company that you have has the practical tools that you need in order to achieve what it is that you're wanting to achieve. So the first thing is you've got a list, you've got a group of people, so we'll come back right from the very beginning. You've got your mind in order. You know that you're going to be grateful, you're going to be facing failure, you're going to sacrifice, you're going to set your goals, you know your big picture, you know the perfect day that you're wanting to live, and now you're just going to break it down into 30 to 60 minute chunks a day. 30 to 60 minute chunks a day for the next 90 days is going to set you up for life. Do you hear that? 30 to 60 minutes of sacrifice and discipline a day is setting you up for your future. Are you going to do it? I hope that you will say yes. I know the first day is the hardest, making the first conversation is the hardest, but once you do, you'll fly like an eagle. So, coming back to the 3 C's, the first one being you choose your product, you've created and set up your page, that's all done. Your first or your timeline in Facebook or in LinkedIn. So you've got all of that happening behind the scenes, that's happening within the first couple of days. You get your order away for your product, and you know within about 10 days that product's going to come to you. And so if you've had to download some information on the internet, spend a bit of time working through what that product is and what it's all about. Plug yourself into all of the tools and all of the training that needs to be done as quickly as possible. Get yourself familiar with the webinars, with the videos, with the sales connection bits that take place. And then just start to get used to the conversations and get the ball rolling. But your first 7 days are really crucial to get yourself established, to be able to know what the product is that you're involved in, getting the back office all sorted out, and you're now starting to look at the conversations of how you're going to go about setting yourself up. But the first step in all of this, in connecting and communicating with people, is going to be that first group of 10. Those first group of people who are your closest friends, or the people that you know that you just want to tell this about. You're not going to necessarily send them a private Facebook message. You're going to get on the phone and you're going to say to them, "Hey Jim, I need to talk to you. Can I send you a video? Can I send you a sales link? When would you have 2 minutes to watch it?" You can be that direct because you're in relationship with them already. You don't send a person out an email that you're in close relationship with. Your close friends, get on the phone, or you can send them a text message. "Listen, I've got something I need your feedback on. Would you watch it?" But don't send it, guys, until you get an actual acceptance that that person is going to watch it, and then you send it. So when would you have 2 minutes in front of the computer? When will you be home? When will you have this time? And you then, only then, when they commit to that time, "I'll be home this evening," great. I'll send it to you at 7 o'clock and I'll give you a call at 7:15. They know that you're going to follow up. At 7:15, you get on the phone and you ring them up. So basically what you're trying to do is you're dealing with the people that mean the most to you first. But on another side note, sometimes your close friends and families can be the biggest naysayer, negative people in your life. However, if you're big enough and strong enough and bold enough to say, "This is what I'm doing, I'm just letting you in first." If they say no, it's okay. We then go to step 2 in our circle of friends on Facebook. But in that first week, you get to know the product, you get to know the back office, you've got your order away, you've been on the webinar at least twice, and you've opened up some tools, some areas. So for you guys, that with regards to this, with regards to Hilo, the most important website that you need to be aware of is helotools.com. Helo Tools, all one word, HELOTOOLS.com. Now that is headed up by Andy and Vicky Leishman, who do an excellent job in training. And in fact, they do a Zoom room training every Sunday night. And their Zoom room training room meeting is, and if you need to know, you just get onto Zoom, ZOOM.US, and it's a website that comes up. Up the top, it says join a meeting. So at 7:30, I think during the winter time, it might go to 8 o'clock. This is Australian time, by the way, guys. I'll get you onto some sites overseas, but the access code is 393 143 393. So 393 143 393. So that's Andy and Vicky Leishman. Now their website, helotools.com, has an amazing amount of resource for you. You don't have to go and reinvent the wheel. What they have is a video that they have prepared themselves, and you can pay them $35 and they will put your own connecting Helo website onto that so that you can send that video out to other people. Now, if you've got that link, you can send that link out and it will take them directly to your business page with Helo. Now, with regards to those that are overseas, you need to go onto playinfovideo.com. I'll say it again, playinfovideo.com. It's an excellent site to send to people. We have another one which is called heloworld.tv. But when you actually get onto Chad and Natita's site, I think it's cnworldgn.com, you can actually find a variety of different websites. But we'll be sending emails out to you anyway with regards to giving you the right information. But what you need to do is to have a little notebook or a folder. And now you've gone past your 10 people and you're now going into your widest circle of friends, and you're now starting to talk to the people who are your business associates or who are those in your second circle of influence on Facebook or LinkedIn. And you need to write down their names. You need to put as much information. When you've got a little notebook, whenever they're coming up with something, you can write it down so you can actually go back. Because if you've got 10 conversations today, tomorrow, the next day, you can have 30 conversations happening at any one time. So you need to be able to remember some bits and pieces about that person. So what you've got to do is to have a logbook where you write down that person's name, the day that you made the connection, and any form of contact that you can actually keep going with them. That's very, very, very important. Now remember also that in order to be successful in Helo and in a binary, you only need 2 people. So the essence of success is really the number 6. Every one of us should focus on the number 6. Reason being, 2 people and they get 2 people. And as Vicky Leishman and Andy Leishman teach, it's this simple. 2 people, well, first of all, it starts, you choose a pack. You choose what you want to buy. Find 2 people who'll choose a pack or buy something, and help them find 2 people who'll choose a pack and buy something. That's the end of it, guys. That's the essence of it. And as you would have seen in the overview, I know this is probably going back to front, but the power of 2, look it up. I've sent it to you before. 2 by 2 by 2. If you get 2 people in 1 week who buy a pack, and if it's just one single solo pack, and each person just buys one single solo pack, and that 2 who get 2 who get 2 in 12 weeks, guys, in 90 days, guys, that equals $122,850 US. 12 weeks of you getting 2 who get 2. Could you imagine if we've got 10 Just let your mind go into that little bit of expansion for a moment. We're focusing on 10. And if those 2 people not just get 2 but 10. But guys, this will work even if we just find the 2. Now, if equally, you've seen the numbers, if those 2 people go and find 2 people and they all buy the family pack or the premium pack, the premium is even more, but just the family pack of 5 Helo devices, $409,500 is what you've earned. In 12 weeks, guys. That's over $500,000 Australian. We're looking at making conversations for the next 90 days. Can you see how your perfect day is starting to unfold? This is really important that you take this so incredibly serious, that you are disciplined for 30 to 60 minutes a day. You speak to 5 to 10 people a day consistently for the next 90 days. And your end result could be even more than $500,000. It's worth it to sacrifice that time and discipline yourself to follow through those people. Talk with conversations. If you have 10 a day times 7 days a week, that's 840 conversations in 12 weeks. Out of that, if you got 1 in 10, you've got 84 people who've joined your team. The numbers speak for themselves. If you only got 1 out of 100, you've got 8. We're only talking about 2 here, guys. 2 bringing you in 500,000 or 409,500. And if they're all on the loyalty membership, and I'm not here to talk about that right now, the loyalty membership, that's bringing you in $24,750 a month in income. So, what's your perfect day look like? Is it worth 30 minutes a day, 60 minutes a day? I'm sure it is for all of us. Let's sacrifice the time that we need. Let's go through the system, go through the steps. Every person that you bring in needs to go through this entire set of video teaching. They all need to know how important it is to think right, then to put the 3 C's into operation, then to continue a 4th C, just let the ball repeat, rinse and repeat over and over again. Make the conversations, bring people to that point of, I can help you in your pain. Let them see the video, let the video do the talking, build a relationship, consistently do it day after day after day. You'll be so addicted to it after 90 days you won't be able to stop, because you'll be helping so many people achieve their dreams and desires. So I would love to be with you, help you. I thank you for being with me on this journey, taking you through these 6 or 7 modules of learning. And I just believe that if you truly put it into practice, this simple online system, that your perfect day will be a reality within this next 12 months of your life. And I wish you every success, that you'll become the person you were created to be. You're brilliant, you're great, you're amazing, and don't let anybody else tell you that you are anything less than brilliant. You have a great day, and I look forward to talking to you soon.